So we should first uh, try to find the x and y components of the a, b, c vectors. So a sub x, b sub x, and c sub x. So a sub x would equal 44 cosine of 28 degrees. B sub x would be negative 26.5 cosine of 56 degrees. Excuse me. We have c of x. This is equal to 31 cosine of 270 degrees. So we have 38.85, and then we have negative 14.82, and then we have 0. Let's separate this. So now we have a sub y, b sub y, c sub y. And this is simply going to, c sub y is going to be equal to 31. We already know this because there isn't any, negative 31, because there isn't any x component. Therefore, all of the magnitude is in the y direction. And then here would be equal to negative 26.5 sine of 56. And this would be 44 sine of 28. This would equal 20.66 and then 21.97. So for part A, they're asking us for the vector b minus 3a. So for b minus 3a in the x direction, this would equal negative 131.37. So it'd simply be b minus 3 times a. And then b minus 3a in the y would be negative 40.01. So to find the magnitude of b minus 3a, this would be equal to negative 131.37 squared plus 40, rather negative 40.01 squared, and all to the 1/2 power. So the square root of the sum squareds. So this would be equal to 137.33. So you simply square the x component, square the y component, take the sum, and then take the square root. And then this, we know for the angle, we're going to say theta equals tan, arctan of the y component divided by the x component. So this would be arctan of negative 40.01 divided by negative 131.37. And this is going to be 16.9 degrees. This is going to be below negative x-axis because, again, if it has a negative x component and a negative y component, that means that it's going to be in quadrant 3. Now for part B, we have 2a minus 3b plus 2c. And this is, we'll first find it in the x direction, and then we'll do the exact same thing in the y. So for the x, it's going to be 122.16. Again, you're simply 2 times the a in the x minus 3 times the b in the x plus 2 times the c in the x. In this case, the c is in the x is going to be 0. And then for this, it'll be negative 86.59. To find the magnitude, this will be again 122.16 squared plus negative 86.59 squared to the 1/2 power. And this is giving us 149.7. So then you'd have to find theta, and this would be arctan of negative 86.59 divided by 122.16. And we're getting 35.3 degrees below the positive x-axis. So again, here we have a positive x component and a negative y component. So this is going to be in the fourth quadrant. And that is the end of the solution. Thank you for watching.